Ladies and gentlemen, the Nashville Area Chamber of Commerce is proud to present the 4th Annual Academies of Nashville Awards, made possible by presenting sponsor Altria and by award sponsors Deloitte, Dollar General, Fifth Third Bank, and the Memorial Foundation. These are the Academies of Nashville. To start the evening's program, please welcome the Chief Academic Officer for Metropolitan Nashville Public Schools, Dr. Jay Steele.
Tonight's a special night where we celebrate accomplishments, and what an incredible year this has been for our 12 high schools and our virtual school, which is the 13th school that we're celebrating tonight also. So tonight we recognize educators and business partners who are doing groundbreaking work. Just being nominated for an Academies of Nashville Award is a tremendous honor. The nominating committee reviewed more than 900 recommendations from district staff and community partners in making our very difficult decisions. So we want to thank each of the many Academy voters who took the time to go online, read about each nominee, and cast your anonymous ballot. There are 74 nominees, and tonight the winners will each be represented with a special trophy. Remember, it's not an Oscar, can't get sued for that, but what has become known as a Jessie. And now it's time to present our first award, so please join me in welcoming the leader of our city and co-chair of the CEO Champions, Mayor Carl Dean.
Well, it is an honor to be here tonight and to present an award for Freshman Academy of the Year. We know that 9th grade is a critical year to the success of high school students, and an outstanding Freshman Academy prepares students for later success, help them explore their college and career interests, and builds a foundation of relationships with caring adults in the school community. And the winner is Antioch Freshman Academy.
I accept this award on behalf of the Freshman Academy at Antioch High School. I want to thank Dr. Koger for allowing me to serve as an instructional leader on her leadership team. However, this would not be possible, and I would not be standing before you today if it were not for my amazing teachers and, most importantly, my students. Their dedication and commitment to increasing student achievement is a source of pride, and it exceeds beyond expectations. Thank you.
The Health and Public Service Partnership Council supports the work of 15 academies across the district. As I announce the winner of the Health and Public Services Partnership of the Year, both the winning school and Academy business partner are asked to come up and receive your award. And the Jessie goes to Frist Center for the Visual Arts and the Academy of Teaching and Service at Antioch High School.
Well, we are so honored to receive this award, and it has been such a pleasure to be partnering with Antioch High School. I think Pam Appleton, who is retiring this year as the Academy coach, put it the best in that this has been a partnership where we've thought outside the box. And it's just been really a joy to see the growth and of the Academy as well as the students in this whole partnership that we've done together. So thank you so much.
This year's CEO Champion Awards goes to the 6 founding chairs of the Academies of Nashville Partnership Councils. Nashville's academies have become a national model for how to engage the business communities, and these 6 leaders deserve our thanks and gratitude for setting us on that path. The 2014 CEO Champion Award goes to, and I think they're supposed to come on up here so they can receive it, Tom Druffel, the founding chair of the Hospital and Tourism Partnership Council, Kira Florida, the founding chair of the Arts, Media, and Communications Partnership Council. Kent Foreman, the founding chair of the Business, Marketing, and Information Technology Partnership Council. Bill Rochford, the founding chair of the Health Partnership Council. Kelly Dando, the founding chair of the Engineering, Manufacturing, and Industrial Technology Partnership Council. And Jeff Yarborough, the founding chair of the Human and Public Services Partnership Council.
This is a huge honor for us, but really the biggest credit goes to the people in the schools, the principals, the APs, the coaches, the teachers, the lead teachers, and the students that have made this happen. But these folks who were the founders of these partnership councils that recruited literally hundreds of businesses to take part in the day in, day out life of our high schools have made a difference in the lives of our kids. And it's a pleasure to be part of it, and we're really honored today to receive this award, but it's the least we could do compared to the work that is done every day from the people that are in our schools. So thank you for this recognition, but we want to help more, so thanks.
One of the most important measures of success in our schools is the success of our students when they graduate. Are they prepared to advance on in their studies by going to college or on to technical schools? Are they ready to enter the workforce? Do they have the skills that are necessary to thrive in whatever comes next? The Academy partnerships in the engineering, manufacturing, and industrial technology fields are preparing our students for exactly that, for some of the most in-demand professions of our economy. But these academies are taking that concept of success and infusing it with something that is really special: inspiration. Our students, our young men and our young women are engaged with engineers and scientists, and they're thinking, I can do that. They are inspired by their academy partners to think more deeply and to explore more fully the components of a STEM education. STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, is a national, state, and city priority as we seek to increase our competitiveness in the global economy. And the 9 academies in this partnership council play a critical role in preparing our students for that future. And the winner is, or I guess the Jessie is, the Universal Robotics and Academy of Science and Engineering at Stratford High School.
Thank you very much. I'm David Peters, the Chief Executive of Universal Robotics. In 2011, the multi-talented Mark Hill over here, our DJ tonight, proposed the idea that we get involved at Stratford High School. What I didn't realize was how wonderful the experience would ultimately turn out to be when the idea of inspiration is brought to bear around where the children go in a STEM academy. The truth of the matter is that works for us as well. My engineering team has been inspired by the work of these professionals and the ambition of the students to really strive for greatness. And so with that, I thank you for this award, but really I share it with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, David. I'd just like to say that Patrick Warzinski, who was the student in the video, said it for us all, that Universal Robotics have supported us in Knoxville, Tennessee, when we've been to First Robotics Competition twice. They have been in our classroom lecturing, as Patrick said, and they just are there to support us all the time. Thank you so much, Universal Robotics. Thank you.
Counselors are critical to helping our students graduate and prepare for their education beyond high school. In the past, high school counselors were assigned by a particular grade level or even certain letters of the alphabet. But today, counselors are now assigned to the academies in order to build long-term relationships with the students that they serve. And the Jessie goes to Susan Murphy, Maplewood High School's Academy of Business and Consumer Services.
First of all, I'd like to thank my Maplewood family, because without them, I really couldn't do this. And most importantly, Dr. Woodard, who has always been supportive. And Nicole Cobb, who always answers my emails for help. And most importantly, for God, for giving me the best job in the world, and I love waking up to it every day. So thank you.
It's a pleasure for me, an honor for me to be here tonight representing the hospitality industry. Demand for Nashville as a destination is literally at an all-time high. This award recognizes the year's outstanding Academy partnership in Metro's 5 hospitality and tourism-related academies.
And the winner is Holiday Inn at Vanderbilt and the Academy of Business and Hospitality at Hillwood High School. Come on down.
About 5 years ago, as I've been involved in the Hotel Association, Butch came to me and said, we built this convention center, we're going to need a lot of people to work in them, and just as he mentioned. And a few years ago, I looked at the high schools and I said, man, there's some hope. Now I see a lot of future leaders, and I'm real excited to be a part of that. So it's been a great run. Emily, Dr. The guy that runs the show. They've been a great support, and we've been real proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
On behalf of Deloitte's 1,300 associates here in Nashville, we want to congratulate all the nominees and the winners for everything you're doing for the academies and, more importantly, the students. We have about 200 of our associates who are active at 3 high schools, and whenever we talk to them about the difference they're making, it really gives them a charge, and they can, I was telling somebody earlier tonight, we couldn't keep them away from the academy, so thank you for all you're doing. So tonight we're here to talk about the nominees and the winners for those teachers who work in the career and technical education or in a thematic pathway. And the Academy Teacher of the Year is James Anderson with Antioch High School's Academy of Automotive Technology.
I'd first like to thank my Academy principal, Mr. Charles Woodall, for giving me the opportunity to work with my students in the engineering pathway and continuing to make resources and opportunities available for my students. I'd also like to thank my wife, Greta Anderson, for all of the support she has given me and allowing me to give the time I need to my students. Thank you, dear.
It is so wonderful to be here with you tonight. You know, if I had my choice between the academies, the movies, you know, the Academy Awards or the Academies of Nashville, I would definitely choose you. You know what? When I look out at this room, I see real people who are making a real difference. We have trusted you with our most precious resource, our children. And you know what I'm seeing when I go and I visit schools? All of a sudden, not only are they engaged in learning, they're curious, they're excited about learning. And on behalf of Dollar General, thank you to everybody in this room and for all the wonderful work you are doing. You know, in a day and age in which all students need to be prepared for college and an eventual career, the Academy model relies on excellent teaching from all the academic disciplines. And the Academy Teacher of the Year award goes to Laura Vigneault with McGavick High School CMT Academy of Digital Design and Communications.
It's an honor to get this award, and I just want to thank a couple people. First, I want to start with my principal, Mr. Wall, Mr. Kimmel, Paula Barkley for supporting me and everything. I want to thank the person who kind of shaped me into the teacher that I am today, Miss Angela Bailey. I saw you back there somewhere. Thank you. Obviously, my husband for putting up with me. And our business partners, CMT, Rocketown, Vol State, Stones River Battlefield. We love you. Thank you so much, guys.
This is a special evening, and the Memorial Foundation has supported this program for the past 4 years. It's partnered with the Chamber to sponsor teacher externships in an effort to truly transform teaching and learning in our high schools. An Academy team of teachers spends 3 days with a business partner to see how academic subjects are applied in that particular industry. The Academy team then creates an interdisciplinary project for their students based on their externship experience. Tonight's award is to recognize the outstanding externships that were completed during the summer of 2013. And the externship of the year is Army Corps of Engineers and the Academy of Science and Engineering of Stratford High School.
Thank you very much for the generous award. The Nashville District U.S. Army Corps of Engineers was thrilled to have the opportunity to work with Stratford on their STEM program. In this case, it was with their externship program, where we brought in many of their teachers to our hydropower facilities, our locks. We took them out on our lakes where they learned how we did water quality sampling. We had them work with our biologists, our engineers, to learn about how we do engineering day in and day out to help keep our nation's infrastructure running. And it was a thrill to work with them. We've also gone to a number of their science fairs and helped out. Bob Sneed, who's one of our lead engineers, has been very instrumental in help put this together, and we really appreciate working with your whole team to encourage the young students of today to seek careers in engineering, science, and technology.
I just want to thank our business partner, Army Corps of Engineers, for going the extra mile with our students and our staff. I want to thank all the business partners here, because without you, we could not do this, and we're so thankful for you each and every day. Thank you very much.
To me, Nashville being the IT city, the awards here tonight really embody that. It's partnerships with business and education in our schools that really demonstrates how wonderful this city is and how as a community we're all working together to improve the lives of each and every student in Nashville, so we should all be proud of this. The award I'm presenting tonight, this evening, recognizes this year's Outstanding Partnership in Business, Marketing, and IT. And the winners are U.S. Community Credit Union and the U.S. Community Credit Union Academy of Business and Finance at McGavock High School.
Thank you all very much for voting us for this tonight. Just so blessed to be a part of this great opportunity. It's my third year working with the students at the credit union, and I got one up here that graduated, and he's now working for us full time. So I've seen the full development of what this program can do, and just so blessed to be a part of it every single day. And I want to thank McGavock for all the support that they've given to us, and to all the business partners. You know, thank you for all that you do too, and all the other faculty and staff too. So, but let's just keep pushing. Let's see where we can go with this and make it better for the students. Thank you.
Teachers working in teams to benefit students is unusual in most school districts. In Nashville's academies, teacher teams are just the way we do business. In the academy model, an effective teacher team builds relationships and academic interventions for students, and it develops curriculum across the boundaries of individual subject areas. An outstanding team leader is the key to a great academy team. And the Academy Team Leader of the Year, the Jessie goes to Tripp Nicholson with Hillwood High School's Academy of Business and Hospitality.
One thing they talked about was just how important it is for the team. We have an incredible team in our academy, just of teachers with all kinds of creative ideas. Our assistant principal, Todd Colicchio, who's just so supportive, and then our great business partners. One of them, Tom Druffle's already been up here a couple times tonight, and he's just done so much, not just for Hillwood's hospitality, which is the hospitality academies across the board through his work on the partnership councils and everything. So I'm glad he got recognized as well. But we just have a really great group, and thank you very much.
University's motto is Esse quam videre, which interprets from the Latin is to be rather than to seem. And it is really a call to authenticity. And truly the Academy Coach is one that is authentically representing what education should be all about. The Academy Coach is a critical, important metro school educator charged with being the liaison between business partners and school community. Each of the 12 zone high schools with Academy has an Academy Coach position, and behind every great Academy partnership is the hardworking, effective Academy Coach. And the Jessie goes to Emily Hughes, Hillwood High School.
What a note to end my career on in Metro Public Schools. I feel very privileged. I want to thank one person in particular, Star Herman. She has been my mentor, my friend through the last 7 years. And the other person is Steve Chauncey, who took me in when I was homeless and had faith in me to come do what I needed to do at Hillwood. Thank you.
What a fantastic evening. This is it's an honor to be up here.
Griffin is celebrating the end of our first year as an Academy partner, and it has been a transformative experience. Our work with Executive Principal Dr. Kessler at Hunters Lane and the Academy coach Bradley Myers has shown us something that we've seen all around the academies and through our work with the CEO champions, is that when you provide professional, committed educators the autonomy and the support, you get fantastic results. So thank you to all of you. There are 8 Academies of the Arts, Media, and Communication. And the Jesse goes to the Parthenon and the Academy of Art, Design, and Communication at Hillwood High School.
Oh, God. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, it has been such a joy, an absolute joy to be associated with all of the academies. You all do amazing things. And Hillwood, those are my babies. Dr. Chauncey is just absolutely amazing. He cares so much for those kids. And Emily, and just getting to see the kids open up to all the possibilities. I'm so excited, I can't stand this. Thank you.
The Chamber is so grateful to have support from the community. It gives me great privilege tonight to present an award on behalf of the Nashville Area Chamber of Commerce to a philanthropic organization that is a true leader in our community. The Memorial Foundation was established in 1994 and focuses grant making in the areas of health, human and social services, and education. The Memorial Foundation is being recognized with this year's Chamber's Choice Award for its leadership in creating and sustaining the teacher externship program. Made possible through the Foundation's generosity, Metro Schools created an innovative approach to teacher externships by allowing Academy teachers to experience a 5-day externship as a team. The Foundation's support for the teacher externship program for the past 4 summers has had a profound impact on the district's move toward project-based learning. Over that time, 68 teams and a total of 343 teachers have engaged in externships, touching nearly every academy in the district. In addition, some of the strongest award-winning academy partnerships in the district began with the Foundation-supported teacher externship. Over the past 4 years, the Memorial Foundation has awarded a total of $225,000 in grant funds to support teacher externships and the Academies of Nashville. Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in recognizing this year's recipient of the Chamber's Choice Award, the Memorial Foundation.
Thank you. We hope to have many more opportunities to support the extern program, where it's doing great things with our teachers, but most of all with our students also. Thank you.
So I stand before you proudly presenting the more than 500 employees my company employs in the state of Tennessee. We're very proud to call Nashville home and have done so for more than 75 years. We greatly appreciate and thank the teachers, administrators, principals, staff for being committed to our youth. We know that for every dollar that goes into the investment of our children here in the state is going to pay big dividends for all of us in the future. Leadership is critical to the success of any large organization, whether that's a business or a school. Assistant principals in our high schools lead their academies, but they're also our future school leaders. And the Academy Assistant Principal of the Year goes to Jill Pittman, Overton High School's Academy of Information Technology.
Well, first, a shout out to Overton High School tonight for such a terrific showing. So I raise my virtual glass to Team Overton. You know, people have talked about the lights up here and how bright they are. But what I have to say about that is whatever energy it takes to light up this stage, It really pales in comparison to the energy and the brilliance that is out there in this room tonight. Because at every table, whether you're a principal or an academy coach or a team lead, a partner or a parent, you make things happen for this district. So I appreciate just being a part of your team. Thank you.
Running a high school just may be one of the most difficult jobs in the city, but it's also one of the most important and rewarding jobs anybody could ever aspire to. And the Executive Principal of the Year award goes to Ron Woodard, Maplewood High School.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the Panther Nation, it's certainly a pleasure to be here tonight. I just want to say that I'm extremely humbled to be here, and this has been quite a challenging day, but of course, nevertheless, being here makes it all better. I am extremely proud of the team that I have at Maplewood High School. I have a great group of individuals that are supporting me and that stand behind me, and so without their help and without their support, of course, I would be nothing. So I'm very proud of my team, and it's not about me. I want to say that right up front. It's about the kids, and each and every day at Maplewood High School, we believe that our mission is to change lives, and so that is our purpose, that is our calling, and that is what we strive to do. So thank you for your support, and we hope to give you more great things from the Panther Nation. Thank you.
Good evening. So I get the final award and an extra minute to say a word or two. It's such a great pleasure to be here and to be energized at the end of a long day. And I hope, and I know all of you are, and I see it and I hear it when you speak. We represent the 42nd largest school system in the country, in the United States. We have children who come from 135 countries around the world. We are truly a large, diverse, urban school system. We also, and I believe very strongly, that we have the very best set of high schools in this country. I believe that. And the reason we do is because of the people in this room, the business partners, the teachers that are here tonight. I've seen many of you teach. I know what a great job you do. I know how much time you put in. The academy coaches, the principals, the executive principals, the academy principals, the partnerships, the community foundation, the chamber, all of you, everyone in this room contributes to building what I think is the best system of high schools in this country. So I want to congratulate you all. It's my pleasure tonight to present the nominees for the Academy of the Year. There are 2 winners of the Academy of the Year this year. Each of these academies had 92 votes, a dead heat. So the 2014 Academies of the Year, and all of you come up when we announce you, are McGavock High School's Academy of Health Science and Law and Overton High School's Academy of Information Technology.
I would just like to say that, and these are modified words from our CEO, Dr. David Black, and that is the success of the students depend on all of us in this room.
On behalf of the Aegis Academy of Health Science and Law, I would like to thank all of you all for nominating us. And I would like to thank Mr. Wall for allowing us to do what we do each and every day. And most importantly, I would like to thank the teachers that work in this academy and also the students for making it happen. Thank you.
We are just so excited. Our academy has come such a long way in such a short period of time. And we have so many people to thank for that, but we know deep in our hearts that we have the best kids and we have the best faculty, and we work so hard to work together, and it's really showing. Our kids love what we do, and we love them back.
I think she said it all. I just want to quickly thank our partners, LP, Stantec, Vanderbilt School of Engineering. Thank you to Dr. Pelham and his great leadership, and Mary York and her academy coach. And I would also like to thank, you're right, you can't see, but Star Herman, when I started this as an academy coach and now as an AP, once again, thank you very much for your guidance and leadership. Thank you.
This This event is always exciting and fun. And on behalf of the Nashville Area Chamber of Commerce and our fearless leader, Ralph Schultz, I would like to close by thanking our presenting sponsors again, Altria and the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company, and our award sponsors, Deloitte, Dollar General, Fifth Third, and the Memorial Foundation for all you do to support the Academies of Nashville. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll look forward to celebrating with you again in 2015. Enjoy your evening.